Okay, this is with no glass in it. I'm trying to show how dark like this area is right here. On camera it looks pretty well lit up, but we're also getting a lot of glare from the back box off the it doesn't look that dark on camera, but this whole area is pretty dark in person. So I'm gonna add little sleek, low profile bullet lights down here that are 3D printed. There you can kind of see how dark it is. But yeah, I'll try some sleek little spotlights that we 3D printed that take like Opmax bulbs or something from Comet. So try it out. Okay, so as an update is what I'm doing. This is what, like I said, it's like a Comet Opmax or something. I don't know, I always call them sun bulbs. But you cut off that little nipple right there, then it's kind of hard, but you can pry off the clear plastic, everything like that. And the actual LED comes out. So then you're left with 2 wires with little resistors on them. And then I have some of these. This is a female connector. It comes with, you buy like trough connectors and LEDs and all that stuff, which a lot of times I end up soldering those on or using my own. I also have these, but they're kind of overkill for what I'm doing right now. And this is, you know, as it comes apart, you're left with this stuff. But then on the game, I just used a GI attachment right here because that's what's in the thing. So then I'll have this sticking up. And now I just have to put this into this little guy here, and this will go, there's an adapter, but then it basically just screws onto this post right there. So I'll give you an update. Okay, so here it is fully installed. Try to stay on the light a little bit here, but you can see there's just a little screw in the front. The LED snaps in. It uses the nut that was already there for the top of the sling. A little wire just kind of tucked over. Finding the screws that fit was the hardest part. Those are actually silver, and then I hit them with a little bit of black acrylic paint. So then you just have the same thing over here. So, but right now the lights are on. I'll shut the coin door. You can see they'll kick on with the. So basically the bulb that's like right underneath his head is the same as the flasher. Well, it's not a flasher, it's a GI bulb. So once you actually hit start, actually I can do that.
Face me and understand the nature of despair.
So. Shut the camera off real quick. So, but yeah, it does a good job of lighting up. I'm going to say, 5 or 6 inches out. It does a good job, especially with the lights off. It pretty much kind of almost reaches them. It does light them up a little bit. Let me turn the lights off here to the arcade. So, I mean, it does a really good job, especially right there in front. It's lighting up Bruce and lighting up that ant. Of course, that stuff's really good. But you can kind of see, I mean, it is, kind of lighting up Thanos and stuff, just doing that one side. So the two of them together are doing okay. And I mean, you got to figure this is a very inexpensive, cheap mod, especially whenever you look at like other basic toys that run almost $100 each. If they have an LED, they are about $100. I mean, pinball stuff is kind of crazy. So these essentially, if you had to buy the whole thing, like I said, I had a buddy print these out for me for free. I mean, I gave him a couple bucks for like a handful of them, so I have less than $1 each. And then the LEDs, like I said, those are about $2 each from Comet. They are on the high end for their LEDs, but I mean, still, you're talking, let's say that's like $5, for 2 of them. I got a bunch of them just because I figured, well, maybe, you know, I could put one on Black Knight somewhere or whatever. But that's pretty much it.